Good morning, my name's Mike. Welcome to Mike's Missions, where today's adventure is going to take us full steam ahead into the heart of Derbyshire. So we're here today on this glorious sunny morning to discover some history and heritage at one of Derbyshire's busiest and most popular annual events, the Cromford Steam Rally. Now, judging by the number of fields that have been set aside for car parking, this event is an absolute monster. It outgrew Cromford many years ago and is now staged in all these fields on top of the hills. Now, as well as steam, we're going to try and find all sorts of other forms of transport today. In fact, we'll make that our mission. Now, not only will all these fields be full of cars shortly, but they were yesterday as well, because this is a two-day event. And the first thing I've spotted is an absolutely massive display of classic and fascinating vehicles. Let's go and have a look at some of them. Hundreds and hundreds. Oh, the Laura here as well, look. Wow, many events have displays of interesting vehicles these days, but I can't remember seeing one as large as this for a while. I think that camper van there would suit Mike's Missions. There's some older ones on this side. Now, I know this is a Morgan because it tells me on the front. How long have you owned it, sir?
32 years.
Right.
Yes.
Whereabouts are you from?
From Stapleford near Nottingham, yeah.
And how's it handled to drive up here then?
Oh, just use it like a modern car. Decent brakes.
Yeah.
Everything's all right, yeah.
And what year is it, this
1949. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah, on the road all the year round.
Is it? And do you have another car as well? Or is
I
this...
have a modern Mariva for the family, yeah. Yeah.
I should imagine this one gives you a thrill every time you sit into it.
I feel more confident in this than I do a modern car. You can see more, you know.
Yeah, but you get a bit wet, don't you, from time to time?
Well, there's a hole in the floor to let the rain out. So,
right.
Yeah. I'm a biker anyway, so this is still utter luxury.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I enjoy it all the time. Yeah.
It's an amazing vehicle, this.
If you go about 50 miles an hour, the rain blows over your head.
Right.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, thanks ever so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. What a vehicle this is. A beautiful red bubble car.
bubble car.
Look at the width of this car. Never mind the length a bit. A red Chevy. Does it get any more classy than this? And it's called Peggy Sue. Hundreds of vehicles. I could spend half a day looking around here. Maybe this one would suit Mike's missions. What a gleaming Rolls Royce this is. Perfect for all our outings. Although I have a feeling that the next one will be more in our price range. Well, this is a very cushy exhibit, and there's a gentleman here who can tell us all about it. So who are you and whereabouts are you from?
My name is Dave Booth, and I'm from here really, in Claycross, Chesterfield.
Right.
And we bought this in 2020 to be restored.
Yeah.
It was in pretty rough condition, but
right.
lovingly, with a lot of help from a lot of the groups that were on, has helped me get the parts and get it together. Probably a clean example, but
very clean example. I don't think Del Boy's vehicle was ever as clean as that, was it?
Not really. It's not down to, you know, actual the exact replica, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It probably will get there, but with the money it's cost me to paint it, I thought we'll leave it clean for a while and maybe dirty it up in the future.
Yeah, and must be wonderful to drive a vehicle around that makes everybody smile.
One of the main reasons what got me to do it in the first place was Del Boy, the series Only Fools and Horses, is that liked and that loved that it puts a smile on people's faces from all ages, from kids all the way up to, you know, pensioners who stop and, you know, watch me drive by. It's great. And do you ever get mistaken for Del Boy then? No, I don't look anything like the boy. You've not got the flat cap and the medallion, have you? No, I ain't got that. There's one thing you could try your best, but I don't think you get me to look like Del Boy. No, so it's absolutely astonishing vehicle, and I noticed all the little finishing touches there. The signs in the windscreen that we all know about, the suitcases and the mention of the Jolly Boys outing. It tells lots of stories, doesn't it? It certainly does. It certainly does. And there's an actual interesting sticker that's on the back window as well, if you want to go around. Oh, I shall go and have a look at that. I'll go and nosy. It's a bit more comedy. Right, I'll go and have a look at that. Thank you. Yes, I guessed right. I thought that might be in the back window there. What a stunning little three-wheeler this is. And the suitcase on the top, look. The groovy gang, lovely jubbly, Del Boy's dream. Well, as for looking for different types of transport today, we can definitely tick off classic and fabulous vehicles. If you're keeping a check, you can put a tick next to children's tricycles. And we've got an exhibitor here at the Steam Gala who's exhibiting pedal power children's tricycles. They're amazing. Yes. What's the story behind this?
They all rally cycles, and about 10 years ago we were collecting them off eBay and different places. I always had one when I was small. Yeah. And I thought, oh, yeah, it'd be nice to do a collection of those, like. And I keep collecting them now. I've even bought one this weekend, like. Oh, wonderful. And yes. And you're a little bit too large to ride on them, so who enjoys these then? My granddaughters.
Right.
Grandchildren.
Yeah, grandchildren. They were here yesterday. They were riding up and down here on them. Yeah. Yeah.
They're absolutely lovely and bring back so many memories.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Right, and whereabouts are you from?
We're from Belper.
Oh,
Yeah.
not too far
Yeah,
for you
Belper,
then.
Derbyshire. Yeah.
Wonderful, thanks ever so much.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Classic vehicles and pedal tricycles. And now there's more pedal power on display here. Absolute classics, look at these. They've got a velocipede and a penny farthing at the front. Now, while we're on the theme of bicycles and tricycles, I'll bet these next ones bring back a few memories. And look here, we've got a selection of choppers, chippers, grifters and a tomahawk. And look at the choppers there. I was explaining to someone the other day about how it used to have a gear stick. That's amazing. How many of you used to ride one of these? There are a few caravans here as well, but none quite like this one. Let's find out its story. Hello, you.
That's Cookie.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Hiya, Cookie. Right, there's a gentleman here sitting on the steps of this amazing caravan. So what's your name and
Martin.
whereabouts are you from, Martin?
Only from Ripley.
Right. And what's the story behind this amazing caravan?
It's not what it looks.
Yeah.
A chap built it up at Stanton in the Peak
Yeah.
about 25 years ago.
Oh, right.
We bought it.
Yeah.
And he built this one and he built two more after, but smaller ones.
I see.
But he's recently died, so
Yeah.
we're going
So-
to have a plaque made to put on it with his name on it.
Ah, wonderful, lovely. So what's the design of it then? What's it based on?
Well, it's basically on the old living vans.
Yeah.
It's 1950s style.
I'll let look over your shoulder.
It's basically on the old living vans.
Yeah. And all
Alison doing the washing up.
and all mod cons in there.
Well, there's a fridge in the cupboard. We've
Yeah.
got a cooker. There's a toilet in it.
Yeah.
A sink. It's you can live in it.
And a dresser as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the fridge is in the
Oh
dresser.
right. So do you actually live in it very often
No,
then?
well, only at rallies.
Yeah.
I think the longest we've been in it is about 10 days.
Yeah. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, well thanks ever so much for your time.
All right. No.
Thank you. An ice cream van. I'm sure we can count that on our different forms of transport list. But look at all these tractors. Now, you expect to find lots of tractors here in the heart of Derbyshire, but none quite like this one. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of tractors, probably more than 100 here. Oh, way over 100. And here is a future world champion. So much activity here, and you wouldn't believe the smell of hot dogs and bacon sandwiches. Now it's the turn of classic motorcycles. And to keep law and order, they've got a bobby on a bike. There's a map here, and I think we've still got more than 3/4 of this amazing show to discover. Now, I don't know if this lot can be counted as transport, but they are offering rides. And look at this, a dusty field of dirty Derbyshire diggers. The caterpillar ride, let's take that one off the list.
It is a live show, it is a fast show, it is a mile a minute, it is a thrill a second. It will get your heart jumping and it will get your blood pumping. It's death-defying, it's electrifying, it's terrifying, and there will be lives in doing some flying. The best entertainment on the whole show ground here today. Make your way up the stairs, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a really good position right at the front of the show. And be prepared to be thrilled and amazed.
Now we're in to see the Wall of Death.
All the way from Sumatra, Indonesia, Mr. Bill.
Six-wheeler come in, and when I mentioned that the bigger ones had the T45 cab on, well, this is a blown-up version of that, built again, formed his own company. I'm sure, is this the A-Series? The A-Series ERF? Absolutely beautiful, I'm certain. That's you heard me talk about the Ford Cargo that went through a short while ago, and the D-Series before that. Well, this was Ford's version straight after the Second World War. This is an ED6, and this would normally have had a petrol engine in it, but this one's got a 4-cylinder. I've got this beautiful Camel.
Now this looks like a great idea, a bit of refreshment and a chance of a sit down. Yeah, slice of red velvet. Look at this.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That's amazing. And can I have a cold drink as well?
Yeah, you just take it to the till, Jill.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, you have a good day.
I don't want to.
Now here we are in the military vehicle section, and I'll tell you what, this could be a massive exhibition in its own right. Oh, any number of ticks in the boxes for these vehicles. A tank, of course. Look at this.
Yeah. You notice this has got 8 axle on it. Well, definitely, fortunately we found it, Rob found it, and bought it. Only about 3 years ago, can you imagine this board load? There might not be anything left of it now. But it's that new, we haven't even got a chance to try and write it yet. We're going to be going in there very shortly. God bless you, gentlemen. Right, it's the devil with the jacket.
Just look at the number of exhibits here.
Now this old girl,
Dozens and dozens.
you don't see many X-rated bikes, and it will be like to go up there. So you go back and forth, but you can get the same way.
Something that's just struck me is that this is called Cromford Steam Gala, the steam rally. But we've not seen any steam engines yet. But I think, judging from the steam and smoke I can see in the distance here, we're not far away. Fried egg in the morning. One form of transport I didn't expect to see today is an aeroplane, and this is an American Mustang from the 40s, I believe. At last we found the traction engines. Well, we found the little baby ones. Aren't these perfectly made? So this event obviously started out as a steam event, a celebration of steam years ago, and has grown and grown and grown. But at the heart of it continue to be these amazing steam engines and traction engines. Well, there's a steamroller up here as well. Let's go and have a look. These exhibits are absolutely huge. Empress, that one called. And here's Amy. I wonder if they've all got ladies' names. Well, I'm surprised the police have allowed this one in, because as you can see it's got 3 ball tyres. And so has this one. And this one is called Vera May. English Rose. And this one here, Ethel. Do you think it would have been a compliment if you were a young lady all those years ago to have one of these named after you? And there's a bit of manual labour going on here. So the traction engine up there, that's a great belt coming from it, which is going to turn this circular saw, which is going to saw this trunk in half. And here we go. And over here, there's another traction engine, powered by steam, of course, doing some wonderful work on the farm.
Yeah, that's all right.
And this is a threshing machine. I've never seen one of these working before. There's a man here who seems to be in total control of what's going on here.
All about that.
So what's your name and where are you from?
Dan Gregory from Worksop.
Worksop, right? And I understand you own all this.
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
So, and it's a threshing machine, I believe.
Yeah,
So-
made at Marshall's in 1900.
1900.
Yeah.
So how do you come to own this then?
This particular one, we've got a few of them, but this one I bought it basically because I felt sorry for it.
Did you?
Yeah, it come after a sale in Bath. And it were outside and it was sheeted up. And I bought it and all I think I could see were wheels, so I didn't know what I was buying. And got it back and it weren't as bad as I thought, so.
And how many of these are there in the country and how many in working order?
There's more down south in working order for thatching job.
Yeah.
So we still use them for thatch.
Yeah.
There isn't a number on how many is in existence or even how many is working like. But there's not many up north now, there's very few.
Yeah, and I should imagine with so much happening on there that it must be a very temperamental machine.
If you get everything set up right, so the drum's got to be level, and you get everything, you know, all your belts lined up and that, then relatively they'll plod on for hours.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it's absolutely amazing.
Mostly human error on our part.
And well done for keeping part of our history and heritage in operation.
We try.
Yeah.
Try.
And you say you've got others as well. How many have you got?
Got 2.
Yeah.
I had 5 at one bit, but they get too much, you know what I mean? They get too much, like.
And how many people does this employ then when it's in full operation like now?
Well, we could just do with one more, to be honest.
Oh, well, I'm just off for my lunch.
Yeah, so. We could just do with one more person, really.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like 3 jobs.
Yeah.
But a minimum of 4, like, minimum.
Yeah. And it's absolutely wonderful, and of course it's the right time of year for you to exhibit here as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why we do it, yeah. So we do this and Beaver Castle.
Yeah.
And then on the show we do really like it.
That's superb. Well, thanks ever so much.
Yeah.
Good to see this. Thank you. Warm work today.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know my wife was here today. There's a lovely smell here now of steam and soot. Vintage coaches and buses. Oh, get your pen out and tick these off. They're stunning. Let's have a nosy in this one, bring back a few memories of going by coach. Thanks for coming with me on this Mike's mission to see how many different forms of transport we could find at Cromford Steam Rally. Well, dozens and dozens. In fact, to be honest, I lost count after spotting Del Boy's 3-wheeler and also enjoying the only Wall of Death ride that's still operating in Britain. How many did you count? I'd definitely recommend coming here, and I think the 2027 event is already planned for the last day in July and the first day in August, so might see you here next year. Thanks for coming along. Please subscribe, add a comment if you've been to this event, and mention Mike's Missions to your friends. Thanks again for coming. Bye. And I realised a little earlier on that it's exactly 1 year since our first Mike's Mission. So there's a good way to celebrate here in Derbyshire. A nice ice cream. Wow, this is a special one.